Hello and welcome to History of Dragonball. Today we are looking at what we know about the Angels. The Angels are amongst the most powerful of all beings to exist in the Dragonball world. They are there to teach and guide the gods of destruction so that they can truly master their power, along with being there to generally assist them as well. They are some of the beings to possess godly ki, which cannot be sensed by those without it, and they come from a place known as the Angel Realm, although any information on this place at this time is completely unknown. The highest in power and authority amongst these is the one known as the Grand Priest or High Priest, or again also known as the Grand Minister in the anime. He is the angel that is a close advisor and guide to none other than Zeno, the supreme ruler of all the multiverse. This Grand Priest is said to be the father of 13 of the other angels, of which 12 of them are there to serve their respective gods of destruction. The angels are unique in that they have no need for food or sleep to survive, although as we see from Whis, having food as a luxury can still be a very much enjoyable experience for them. In fact, they are basically immortal and indestructible, with the only way that we have witnessed them being able to be damaged at all is for them to be completely wiped out from existence for breaking the laws of their race. The angels also possess many skills and techniques that very few others can master. These include the likes of Ultra Instinct, the mental state that allows the user to have their body move and think independently from their thoughts. Or we have Warp, which allows them to travel between the realms of the gods and space. And we also have the Temporal Do-Over, which lets them turn back time up to 3 minutes into the past. These are all techniques that we have seen be used by Whis, so there is a good chance that there are still more skills and techniques out there that we have just not seen yet, or perhaps some of the other angels have unique ones as well. The angels are brought up and trained to not care for the lives of others, for their role as a guide to the gods of destructions mean they need to be remorseless. They must remain neutral in everything that happens, never leaning more heavily on the side of good or evil, or even interfere directly with anything that is going to happen, whether that leads to the destruction of a planet or a universe, or something greater, or not. These are the rules that we see the angel in training Beerus go against. When he begins to feel so strongly about what he considered to be wrong and right, he begins to interfere, and therefore wiped out of existence when he interferes directly in the fight with Morrow. A good example also when we see how the angels do not get attached is when the Grand Priest reveals that the universes will be erased from existence, and he has a smile on his face when doing so. But again, going quickly back to the angel Beerus, he shows that despite their training, the angels are capable of developing a sense of right and wrong, so although it is very rare, it is not unheard of or impossible. Although the angels do tend to be very well-mannered and respectful, they are also beings that you do not want to cross. But nonetheless, they treat all living beings with the same respect, whether they are a Kai or your average mortal. Now when we take a look at their immense power, it is just that, immense. The power that they possess dwarfs nearly any other being, including the likes of the gods of destruction. After all, Whis can put Beerus to sleep with one quick blow, but Beerus himself can barely be matched by anyone else. A part of their power can also be that of healing and even resurrection, although the resurrection part is only possible if the being in question was not killed by a demon, and these abilities just add to the ones I mentioned previously. But despite all of these powers, again like I've mentioned, they are not able to directly intervene, or more accurately, directly fight any potential threats. They are simply there to assist, advise and train, not alter the outcome by their own hands. So now that we have had a general overview of the angels, let's have a quick look at all of the ones that we know of. And we will do this in the order of their universes to make it easier, and of course above all these we have to remember that they are the children of the angel known as the Grand Priest. Okay, so for Universe 1 we have Awamo, who is the attendant of Iwan. In Universe 2 we have Sour, who is the attendant of Heles. In Universe 3 we have Camparri, who is the attendant of Mule. In Universe 4 we have Cognac, who is the attendant of Quitela. In Universe 5 we have Cukatail, who is the attendant of Arak. In Universe 6, we have Vados, who is the attendant of Champa. In Universe 7, we have Whis, who we all know the best, and he is obviously the attendant of Beerus. In Universe 8, we have Korn, who is the attendant of Liquiir. In Universe 9, we have Mohito, who is the attendant of Sidra. In Universe 10, we have the oldest of the children, Kusu, who is the attendant of Rumshi. In Universe 11, we have Margarita, who is the attendant of Valmod. In Universe 12, we have Martinu, who is the attendant of Jean. And then also we have the angel in training that we all meet in Beerus. Now, it has also been mentioned in the past that there were once 18 universes as opposed to the 12 that still now exist. So in theory, that would mean that there are another 6 angels who were once attendants. But we don't know where they are now, but my guess would be they are most likely back in the angel realm with no role to really fulfill, as after all, that's what the angels are there for. So there we have it, everything we know at this point about the angels throughout the Dragon Ball world. They are an immensely powerful and mysterious set of beings, and it will be very interesting to find out more about these as the chapters continue to be released. But that does lead me to my question for you all today, and that is, do you wish to find out more and more about the angels, or would you prefer that they were left with a large amount of mystery surrounding them? Would they become less interesting if there was less of a mysterious aura about them? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. And now that we are at the end, I would like to give a massive thank you if you've managed to reach the end of the video with me. I would ask if you did enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button, the bell icon too, and the like button on the video, as these are the things that massively help this channel grow. And also remember, if you have any suggestions that you would like for future videos, then please also leave those as a comment down below. So thank you once more, and I will see you next time on History of Dragon Ball.